Hello, everyone. I'm Mark.
And I'm Rob.
And today we're going to talk about some quotes that Geno Auriemma said about Caitlin Clark and about the WNBA. Welcome to Mark and Rob's Sports Showdown, one of the hottest sports talk shows on YouTube. And guess what? We need more subscribers. We're shooting for 2,000. We're really close.
Yep.
Hit that notification bell when you do, and you'll be notified of our next videos. So, Rob, Geno Auriemma, who's the coach of UConn, he has 11 championships, the most in history. He may be the best, certainly the most successful women's basketball coach of all time. Pat Summitt fans may say she's the best, but it's close. But either way, he's not real likable in my opinion, and he's very biased towards University of Connecticut. And many times he has opinions on players and things of that nature. And he was, and also he kept Candace Parker off the 2016 Olympic team.
Yeah.
So I really dislike him for that because she was my second favorite player after Cheryl Miller. And she was my favorite WNBA player since Cheryl Miller was never in the WNBA.
Right.
So now he said some comments about Caitlin Clark. He said one nice thing recently that he said, everybody eats if she's successful. He said that recently. But before that, he said some other comments. And one thing he said was that she's on the wrong team, which is true. Yeah. And she has the wrong skill set to handle the physicality of the league. Now, I don't understand what skill set you need to handle the physicality of the league. If she's not playing underneath the post, so there shouldn't be that much physicality for the guards. I realize that, but her skill set is passing and shooting, and that translates really well to anything.
Yeah, I don't understand what he's talking about. Like he said, if she was a post player, but I mean, like you said, the physicality. Well, she has been getting double teamed. And I think she's improved on that and has handled that. But as far as a guard, I think she's great as far as a guard physically. She's got all the skills.
I know people say she's got to increase her strength and she's got to add 10 pounds of muscle in the off season, but she's not weak.
No,
she's a tough little cookie, and she's probably average in strength for a guard. Yeah. So I don't think she's weak. I don't really think that's a good criticism.
Right.
And the funny part about it is go look at Paige Beckers. And I don't want to say anything bad about her because I really like her, but she's as skinny as a rail.
Yeah, she's not
as strong as Clark. So, I don't understand what he's talking about.
Right. She's no Hulk Hogan, but she's still played the game well.
And if you don't know, Paige Becker plays for Geno, and she went back for one more year, but she missed a year because of her ACL. And she also missed another half a year because of a knee injury. So that's why she went back. Plus, she didn't do anything in the playoffs past the Final Four. She never made it to the finals or won a championship. So she's probably going back for that, too. And she knew she wasn't coming out number one. She was going to probably come out number two. But anyways, I thought that was a strange comment by him. And then he also said, and I think it was inaccurate, too. He also said that that this rookie class, getting a lot of publicity, he said it's not that good. It's not even one of the top rookie class of the decade. And another YouTuber who knows a lot about the WNBA and a lot about women's basketball, and he's a coach too. He analyzed all 10 in another video, and I looked at it too. And I think you could argue that this is the second or third best class in the last 10 years. So that would make it one of the top classes of the decade. And
I think
the top 5 picks, none of them were for UConn. So I wonder if the number 1 pick was from UConn, it would be suddenly a better class than Geno.
Of course. Most definitely, Mark. Of course it would be. If there were 2 or 3, players in there that were from Connecticut, I'm very sure that he would say, "Oh, what a fantastic graph. I can't believe it."
Right. Because traditionally, there is a lot of UConn players in, but the highest that went was Aaliyah Edwards at number 6. And that was all in the top 10. So there wasn't much coming out of UConn this year. So of course it's not a good class because it's not his pupils. His players,
right?
So I don't know. I guess that's one reason I don't like him. But he comes across as arrogant and too biased towards UConn. I think he's still upset at himself for not recruiting Caitlin Clark.
Maybe we sour grapes.
So, anyways, but let us know what you think Geno said. I don't think. I think Caitlin Clark had enough physicality for the league. And I think all players get stronger as they enter the pros. Michael Jordan was skinny as a rail. It didn't affect him for being productive in his rookie year. And he got better. He got stronger and he needed to because he was playing against the dirty Pistons. But that's a different story. Anyways, but yeah, the league is very physical. We're not doubting that.
Right.
And she will increase the strength. So that's going to happen. But
Right.
hey, I want to know what you think in the comments down below. Make some intelligent, non-insulting comments. And guess what, Rob? We need more subscribers. Going for 2,000. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell at the same time. You get notified about our next videos. If you like this video, hit the like button. And we had a major announcement, 2 major announcements. Our live show is going to be an extra hour now from now on. It's going to go 6 to 8 on Mondays, except for major holidays, and the 2 Mondays during the Olympics, because we're going to be doing, which is our second announcement, we're going to be doing a live show during the day from 2 to 5, because that's when it's prime time in Paris, and that's when all the marquee events are. So that's going to be between July 27th and August 10th. Join us for that. And you can, when you do, you can actually make a donation to our channel with the super chats. There's a $sign there with the square box, and you can do that on our videos too if you want to help us out, because they don't pay us a lot in the commercials. We get pennies. YouTube steals most of it from us.
Yeah, they get all. Yeah.
Now they take 45%. We only get 55%. It's just we get pennies on that. So, anyways, we appreciate your support, and that would really help us out if you did that.
Yes,
so we're going to see you in the next video.
All right. Peace out.